this have to be a memorial service?
Oh, so we can all remember the people that died in the plane crash.
Yeah, and so the ones who survived can say thanks. Do you want me to sort out Victoria?
Jack, get yourself ready. The service starts in half an hour. I can look after Victoria.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll make the most of it. Since I'll be doing it all when she starts her job, eh?
I can remember Mark and Grandad Leonard in here.
That's the best place, son.
Excuse me, Jack. Do you want to do the afternoon milking?
Eh? No, it's not your turn. I'll be back by then anyway, I hope.
Jack, will you get ready?
Nag, nag, nag. You going to the dance tonight?
I suppose so. You?
No babysitter. No baby care of any kind.
Jack, can you put Victoria's coat on her?
I'm trying to get myself ready.
Here, give us it here. Go on, sweetheart. Let's put this on there. Why, it's a while since I've done all like this.
Thought of taking it up as a career? Distinct shortage of baby care in these parts?
No, give me animals any day. You can shear them, milk them, muck them out, and they never answer you back. Mind you, Jan, she is wonderful with nippers.
Mr. Turner? Mr. Turner? Oh, Mr. Turner.
Oh, my godfather's Mr. Turner. Mr. Turner, you've to read the lesson in 15 minutes. Mr. Turner, Mr. Turner, wake up!
My pudding wouldn't rise, see, so I... Oh, God. Oh, not again.
Mr. Turner!
You know that's supposed to be Freudian.
What is?
Cleaning your shoes as often as you do. Like washing your hands too much. Trying to rid yourself of guilt, as they say.
New Musical Express is giving potted psychology lessons now, is it?
Bernard, talk to her.
Hello, Jessica.
That's not very helpful. She says she's not coming.
I think you should.
What, just to make you feel better? So you don't feel so guilty?
All right. Your mother and I, we both think that we should put on a united front to the village.
That's not going to fool anyone.
Jessica.
I know what's been going on. You know it. They all know it. So what's the point of pretending nothing's happened?
We would just like you, both of you, to come with us to the service. We were very lucky last year, and I think we should give thanks for that. All of us.
One big happy family.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going. You might not be bothered by how hypocritical it looks, but I am. I'm sorry, Mum, but we're not one big happy family anymore. Are we, Daddy?
Well, I can't pretend it's not a pleasure to see you all again, even if it is for a sombre occasion.
We're here to celebrate the fact that we're alive as well.
And Archie wouldn't want us moping about.
Oh, I hear as you and Seth held your own personal, private memorial service.
Yeah, we did.
Where is Alan?
Relax, he'll be here. You wouldn't miss this.
Now then, Mrs. Bates. Nice to see you again.
Hello, Amos.
Kathy and Chris not with you?
Kathy's not too grand at the moment, Amos.
Oh.
Alan really should be here by now. The service is due to start soon.
Hasn't he turned up yet?
No.
You don't think he could be, poorly, do you?
Somebody better check.
I'll go.
He's been hitting the bottle quite hard, Amos, since Shirley.
Oh, dear. Poor Mr. Turner. Ah, at least the doctor and his family look happy.
No more, please.
Drink.
Hello, anybody there?
We're in here. Keep drinking.
Nick, I know. Spare me the lectures, please.
Alan, you're supposed to be reading the lesson. There's a church full of people waiting, and you're doing your Oliver Reed impersonation again.
Yeah, I mustn't let them down. Not this time. Oh,
right.
Nick, tell him I'll be there directly.
Vic's taking our kids down to his sister's. We didn't want to dredge up all those awful memories. Poor mites. Went through such a lot last year.
Good. Morning. Excuse us, I think we're going.
It's no good. He's out of it, basically. Jan Glover's pouring black coffee down him.
Well, that'll not work. He'll still be drunk, only wide awake.
Oh, come on. on. It's time we were inside. I don't want to be stuck at the back in the cheap seats.
Sorry, I've been tidying Meg up. Some cheeky beggar dropped a crisp packet on her.
The shoes are all full of mud now.
You going to the dance tonight?
I might be. You?
Oh, might be. I have to definitely think I will be.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, good.
Surprised he's got the nerve to show his face here. It's a wonder he isn't struck down by a bolt of lightning.
Biff.
Oh, hiya. I'll be waiting a minute. Ready!
No, Biff, I need to talk to you.
Jess, this thing's costing an arm and a leg and the meter's running.
Biff.
Come in.
Now then, lovely to see you.
Hi, Amos.
Hi, Rachel, lass, you're looking bonny.
Oh, thanks. I feel great.
And how are you, Christopher?
I'm great as well.
Any news of Joe or Annie?
They're not coming. Didn't feel up to it.
Oh, it's a shame. It'd have been nice to see them.
This is ridiculous. How much longer is he going to keep us waiting?
Yes, you'd have thought Alan would have kept a clear head today of all days.
Let he that is without sin, Dr. McAllister.
What do you mean by that?
No, just a saying.
Sorry, Mr. Burley, I'm sorry.
People are getting restless. Poor old vicar hasn't got a clue what's going on. Look, someone else will have to read the lesson.
No, well, don't look at me.
Look, I'll do it if it helps.
Thanks, Jack.
Shall we sit down?
Yours. Johnny, nice to see you. I'm so sorry I was unavoidably detained.
Oh, aye, which one was it? Scotch Hawk brandy.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know. My mum always says you can pick your friends, but you're stuck with your family.
I can't believe he did it, the filthy pig.
Hell, me neither. Can't see how she'd let him go anywhere near her.
No, Biff, I mean...
well, he's not exactly her age or type or anything, really, is he?
Look, no, Biff, I can't understand what he sees in her. She's such a brainless little bimbo. I can't believe he did it to Mum.
Well, that's a bit hard on Kathy.
Is it? Good. God, they're such hypocrites, swanning off to church like nothing's happened, and the whole village knows. It's awful. I can't bear to show my face.
Yeah, well, I don't expect your mum and dad are having a whale of a time either.
I hate him, Biff. I really hate him.
The lesson is taken from Ecclesiastes. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. Last year, we were hit by a terrible tragedy. I can remember me and Sarah stood outside our place, looking down the valley, wondering what on earth was happening. Gas mains gone up. Bombs. We hadn't a clue. And to be honest, nothing we were imagining was anything like the awful reality of it. All of us lost family, friends, loved ones. And those poor people on that plane. It raised all kinds of questions for me. Why? Why should a thing like this happen? What's the point of life if good, kind, innocent people, children, babies, can just be snuffed out? senseless, meaningless. 12 months on, I still have no answer. You know, we lost a lot of land at Emmerdale, soaked in aviation fuel. It'll be a good few years before it recovers. But it will. Time and nature will see to that. And I suppose time and nature will heal our scars as well. But we mustn't forget that we were the lucky ones. Even though all our lives were changed, all of us affected in some way that can never be altered again, we were the lucky ones. Because we still have our lives. And we give thanks for that. And use this anniversary to remember the strangers who died here, the people we knew, the people we loved, and think of all the ways they filled our lives.
So where's his nibs then?
Probably sat in corner with an ice pack on his head.
No, he's in the village hall helping Viv set up a bar for the dance.
Ooh, he's got stamina, I'll give him that.
He's also got a hangover the size of Halifax.
Where's Betty tonight then, Seth?
She's at farm babysitting Victoria.
Same again.
No, I think I'll stroll over to village hall. See if Turner needs an hand. He might want me to test beer for him.
You'll be lucky, said Armstrong. Hey, I'll come with thee. I'm sure Mr. Turner can do with the advice of an expert.
You see, Jack and Sarah still haven't got the baby minding problem sorted out. Just ask them. All they can say is no.
Can I have another Coke, please, Mum? Are you going to the dance, Dad?
Why, what are you planning to get up to?
No, I just wondered. Mum's not going.
Hey?
I'm stuck here, love. Kathy's cried off sick again.
Sick? Embarrassed more like. With this business with McAllister.
You can't blame her.
I don't blame her. All I'm saying is she's as right as rain. Just because she's having a ding-dong with Dirty Doctor.
Oh, Nick!
What the village is talking about her. I don't blame her for staying out of her way.
Hey, you're putting up a rare defence for her, aren't you?
Oh, lay off, Dad. Kathy's all right.
Wait, Jan, now was your chance.
Yes, all right, I'll tell him. OK, thanks. Bye-bye.
Hey, you look really nice, Jess.
Do I?
We'll be back by 11. I don't envisage dancing the night away somehow.
No. You know, I really do wish I was coming with you.
Yes, well, if Dad goes, then I stay.
Don't worry, he's not going.
Your mother has made it perfectly obvious she thinks it's a very good idea for me not to be there.
Just want to avoid another scene with Kathy Tate.
Yes, so do I. Have fun.
We off then?
Ready when you are. Oh, by the way, that was Dolores on the phone.
What?
She says she'll see you there.
Dolores?
Yes.
See me at the dance?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Right, we're off to the dance. You coming over, Ned?
Aye, but Jan's got so much she wants to ask you first.
Ned?
Just ask him and get it over and done with.
Right, well, I know you're having a bit of a problem finding childcare for Victoria.
Like I was saying before, she's a natural with nippers.
Shut up!
I'm just saying.
We had a chat, and I'd be happy to take her on if that's all right with you two. That's wonderful.
You work here at dinner time.
Oh, I can rearrange that.
Of course you can. And it wouldn't be every day. I'd be really happy for Victoria to come to you. I think it's just perfect. And so does Jack.
Oh, right. Perfect.
You just can't keep your feet still for a minute, can you? I'd love a dance.
Huh? Oh, later, maybe.
Well, I'll hold you to that. Vic's away. I need a partner.
Good evening. Nice to see you all. The service was excellent, wasn't it? I thought Jack spoke for us all.
Well, somebody had to, Alan.
Feeling rough?
Yes, and no, I really must get myself together.
He's only hard on you because he used to be like that himself. He hates to be reminded of it.
That's the trouble with living up at Shop Zoe, love. There's no way of getting away from temptation.
Come on, Jack.
Oh, can I get a drink first?
I'll get these in. What is it, a pint?
Aye.
I'll have a white wine. You don't mind about Jan, really, do you?
No, she'd be wonderful. I just wish you'd given me the option.
It's ever so important to me. It'll be a benefit to all of us.
Keep Sarah content, is that the name of the game?
Is that such a bad thing?
No, because a contented Sarah means a happy Jack.
Ladies and gentlemen, take your partners for the polka.
Your cup of tea, Seth? What am I supposed to do? Dance with me, Sam?
That's easily solved.
Would you care for a dance?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, Mrs. Mack?
I'd be honoured, Biff.
I'm not sure as I've got strength enough for a polka lass, but I'm willing to try if you are.
Do you want to dance?
No, I can't do this sort of stuff.
Me neither, but we could do our own thing, dance to our own beat.
No, I'd feel daft.
Yeah, me too. Oh, do you fancy a drink?
Really?
Oh, I do. I'm really thirsty.
I made you some cocoa, love.
Oh, they still like it. They used to.
Thanks. That's lovely. I remember when I was little, you sometimes used to do this when I couldn't get to sleep.
You drink it and go out like a light.
I wish life was still that simple.
It isn't, love, and it never will be again. You have to get used to that. Something else you used to do when you were little. You used to talk to me.
Hi.
What do you think of all this?
Bit sad, really.
Do you think so? I reckon it's all right. Looks like a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, well, I suppose it is, really. Look like they're having fun anyway. Bit of a laugh, right?
I haven't seen you before. You from round here?
Yeah, the village. You?
Over at Robblesfield way.
Do you?
Do you?
Oh, I will if you will.
I prefer something a bit slower. You know, more smoochy like.
Yeah, me too. We could do our own thing. Dance to our own beat.
Yeah, I bet we could too.
Now, please welcome to the stage two local celebrities, Seth Armstrong and Amos Freer.
Ladies and gentlemen, today was a very sad day. So tonight we must put it all behind us and...
Aye, we must. So take your partners for the dirty white sergeant.
Now the fiddler's ready, let us all begin. So step it out and step it in. To the merry music of the violin, we'll dance the hours away.
Why couldn't Kathy make him happy like Rachel did? Why isn't she pregnant? It's not his fault. He's not completely paralysed.
she must be withholding her favours on purpose.
I'm sure they don't think that.
Yes, they do. They judge, all of them. Except Bernard. He didn't. He just saw me as myself. As a person, not half of a failed marriage. He liked me for who I am, not for what I'm supposed to be.
Go on, love.
He was kind, gentle, sympathetic. I know that's what doctors should be like, but after a while, I felt it was more than that. I felt he wanted to love me, and I wanted him to.
A bit off your territory, aren't you, Butch?
I thought this dance was open to all members of the community.
Please try to remember today is a special one. A lot of people here lost loved ones a year ago.
We all have. Except our kid's death weren't an accident.
Now knock it off, all of you. I'll get out of that door. You included, Biff.
But we've got no argument with you, Ned.
Rather you start somewhere, lad. So think on.
Now, it's time for a ladies' excuse me waltz. Come on, girls. Don't be shy.
Well, I think we diffused a major incident there. I feel like a UN peacekeeper.
He's going to be about as much use as one in a minute. See that bird that Luke's chatting up over there? No, she is.
No, who is she?
Tina Dingle, Butch's sister.
Oh, brilliant.
What are you doing?
Dancing now, shut up!
No, you're not. Not with your brother's murderer, you're not.
You! You're Luke McAllister.
Stop it, now.
You murdering son! Take your hands off me, you old cow! You'll be sorry. All of you!
Come on.
Kathy, did you tell him how you were feeling?
I didn't have to. I knew he wanted to love me. To tell what I was feeling for him. Every time I saw him, I became more sure.
But he never actually told you he felt that way.
He was too shy. He kept saying, I'm a doctor. You're the patient, that's all. But there was more. I could sense it. I could see it in his eyes. I wanted to reassure him. To let him know I wanted his love. I sent flowers. I tried to show him.
That day, when I found you both downstairs.
I put my arms around him. To help him. To make him understand. But he didn't. He didn't respond. But he wanted to.
No, love.
I thought... Mum, I thought he wanted to.
No, Kathy. He didn't, did he?
No!